Evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. Cleveland hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Bob Feller gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cincinnati, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Pete Rose.
Striding in, Pete Rose, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. high in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, George Foster.
Ready now for Cincinnati, George Foster. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way.
Ball 1. 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Reds are down and ordered. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. Luis Castillo is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out. This guy could get better really fast.
Kenny Lofton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like
he dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Grounded to the right. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Carlos Baerga.
So striding in, Carlos Baerga. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Davis is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. In now, Tony Perez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the pitch.
Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
He'll enter play here at an even 250. 3 homers, 18 driven in. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bell is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. So digging in now, Albert Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, Albert Bell.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Castillo is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jim Thome. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Larkin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in now, Joe Morgan. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Eric Davis. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here it comes.
Ball 2.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hard hit ball to second. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. So the base hit here nets him a base runner with 2 away as we check out the league leaders in team batting average here in May. And you can see there they're just 1 place off the top spot in the NL in that category. At the plate now, Barry Larkin as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Pete Rose.
Standing in now, Pete Rose, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
0-2. Here it is. Fouled off. Dunn over at second. Larkin at first. 2 out in the inning. A pause, and the 0-2. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. At the plate, Manny Ramirez, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. A reminder that we'll have Cleveland Indians baseball for you all season long on the show as you get a look right there at the Tribe's upcoming schedule over the next 7 days. Now the pitch. Larry Doby is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
First pitch on its way. Sandy Alomar is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the pitch. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 3 innings complete and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again, George Foster, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman, Tony Perez.
Digging in, Tony Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
No.
The 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike one.
Lane 11, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to Perez.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Indians, the center fielder, Kenny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a miss as, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Lane 12, 1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Bench is under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Omar Vizquel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike. Ball.
That one's in there. 3-1. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
From the stretch, Carlos Baerga is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Foster is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Albert Bell.
Riding in once again, Albert Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
2-0.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
First pitch on its way. Johnny Bench is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bell has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Pitch on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Bases are empty, one man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
To the plate now, Eric Davis. And that one got a piece of him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Adam Dunn is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last one.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Foster's got it, and that's the 1st out of the inning.
The batter, the 3rd baseman.
So striding forward now, Jim Thome. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Ready for another chance? Manny Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Here's Foster backing up on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. 6th inning coming up. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Adam Dunn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count is 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready once again, Pete Rose. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still no score. Into the box now, Larry Doby. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
Larry Doby.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Sandy Alomar. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball 3.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Kenny Lofton as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
From the stretch, Omar Vizquel is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
1 ball.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We're through 6 full, and we still... Ready now, George Foster. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Chopper to short. Vizquel brings it in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ballgame. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ken Griffey is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at 3rd as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Joe Morgan is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. But the Reds do strike for a run, and it comes on this RBI triple. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 1-0 Reds. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Carlos Baerga.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Albert Bell.
Digging in, Albert Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Griffey, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up. But it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Stepping in now, Jim Thome, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. One ball, no strikes. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
At the plate, Manny Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Your attention,
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Into the box now, Larry Doby. He swings and grounds it to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. When you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Sandy Alomar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Way to get dirty. Safe. And the tag gets him. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. 8th inning coming up. It's the Indians 4 and the Reds 1.
Leading off from Cincinnati, the center fielder, number 44.
At the plate now, Eric Davis.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now to the plate, Adam Dunn. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score.
Yep.
A ball and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive, base hit to right. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Nick Whitgren gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 62, Nick Whitgren.
To the plate now, Barry Larkin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. He throws. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's the ball.
And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Rose brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Good work that time out of the Tribe bullpen. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Indians 4 and the Reds 1. Michael Lorenzen will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8, Albert Bell.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Albert Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Eddie.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Murray. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Jose Mesa takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Vizquel scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And there are the final numbers for the Indians starter. He was great all night long.
Hey, anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's really a good quality start. Into the 8th inning, wasn't able to get out of the 8th, but he's still in line for the win. Needs a little help from his guys in the bullpen now.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Johnny Bench comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the stretch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit out toward second. On to first, and now the Reds Reds are down to their final out here.
Now batting.
So last chance here, and stepping in, Eric Davis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Men on third with 2 down. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Cleveland Indians jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Bob Feller earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Jose Mesa wraps it up for the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.